jerk, motherfucker.
Don't you know who you're fucking with? Burp the jerk and Skippy, yeah, come off that other shit. Not from Earth, we beaming back to the mothership, ready to attack, destroying the rap permanent.
Yo, look, son, in the mirror, see there's a shook one. Took some, and I ain't stopping until the juke's done. You look dumb, refrain from breathing until the hook come. You like the beef, but I don't cook none. Raw chef at your doorstep, the ball vexed. No flesh in your jaw gets a wall stretched. Whores left with sore necks and ball breath. Hand me the saw and the wrench prep for torment. Crawling in more debt than war vets. Disability wager, I'm taking all bets. When there's blood on my block, you should buy stock. Tying knots, 9 Glocks for the shy locks. Supply stops, sell eye drops to Cyclops. You been away a long time, no shine box. You're not live, cross T's and dot I's. You dickheads are cockeyed, I'm top 5.
Whoop. Don't you know who you're fucking with? Here coming Burp, the jerk back off that other shit. We not from Earth, we beaming back to the mothership, ready to attack, destroying the rap covenants. Whoop. Don't you know who you're fucking with? Burp, the jerk and Skippy, yeah, come off that other shit. Not from Earth, we beaming back to the mothership, ready to attack, destroying the rap covenants. Steel City Ripper with surgical knives, I slice your sinners' bodies disfigured, placed in alleys, posted for graphic pictures. Not a bad man, just a man who got many triggers, and one of those happens to be that I fucking hate bitches. Ever since a child, been haunted by such deranged visions that I grew up and blew up the spit insane sickness. Ears are ringing, shots screaming from the hallway. I hear them crying out, my new twisted form of foreplay. Demon of darkness, the evil and Hollis, the chosen one. Kill you regardless, cause you was the target, it must be done. Waiting for a court date, wind up as a cold case. No clues, no facts, erased. Cause I give it everything I got. Make you think I'm Dr. Seuss the way these little pussies seeing red dots. Kick him in the stomach, grapple, choke him in the head. Like suplex him through a table, twist his neck bone till his head pop. Whoop. Don't you know who you're fucking with? Here coming Burp, the jerk back off that other shit. We not from Earth, we beaming back to the mothership, ready to attack, destroying the rap covenants. Whoop. Don't you know who you're fucking with? Burp, the jerk and Skippy, yeah, come off that other shit. Not from Earth, we beaming back to the mothership, ready to attack, destroying the rap covenants.
My heart is pumping lava, I can feel it in my veins. I said, fuck the repercussions, doing 100, swerving through the lanes. I murk it, then I drive it. Stab you, bitch, you dying. You're reaching for air that's not even there, on my energy is still climbing. Fuck it, I'll cut it, then suck up the blood while I fill up the bucket and throw out the guts. And I'm screaming it out and I'm making them run while I'm making them pop like the sound of a gun. Up in my face, you telling me how that you slinging the records, you bring in the crowd. Tear up the building, they jacking it now and they're saying the name while they're hearing the sound. What you gonna say, fool? Don't sweat it, cause I'ma come back and get that ass with a machete. I'm just swinging, doesn't matter what I'm hitting, and I'm earning what I'm getting like an animal eating. Just so you know, I came to show how to bring it like a beast to make the place explode. Just go, you lose control and unload. I came to go, bitch, I came to go. Cause it's Madhouse. Madhouse. Go, 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 Madhouse. Shaking the cage when I'm in the zone. I'ma go primal, I'm about to kill it. Shaking the cage when I'm in the zone. I'ma make it hot, gonna burn it on the skillet. Shaking the cage when I'm in the zone. I'ma go primal, I'm gonna kill it. Shaking the cage when I'm in the zone. I'ma make it hot, gonna burn it on the skillet. The blood in my veins, it starts to boil. The urge is overwhelming me, manifesting deep inside my bones. Every muscle now is trembling. Fingernails are falling off and razor claws are surfacing, ripping the flesh from my fingertips. My teeth, they grow another inch. They're tearing me straight from the bone, from the painful screams to a bloody scene. I'd leave another body cold. I'm a monster, I'm a beast, a rapid bit without no leash. Snarling, foaming at the mouth. The next little bitch that talking shit, I'm ripping they fucking throat out. I'm a beast, I don't play, I dismember bodies all goddamn day. I holler at the moon, I walk in the sun. I'm every monster rolled into one. I wake your ass up and open your eyes. The infection is spreading, metamorphosized. Get your ass back before I attack everybody in this bitch from the front to the back. Wake your ass up, cause it's Madhouse. Madhouse. Go, 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 when I'm in the zone. I'ma make it hot, gonna burn it on the skillet. Shaking the cage when I'm in the zone. I'ma go primal, I'ma gonna kill it. Shaking the cage when I'm in the zone. I'ma make it hot, gonna burn it on the skillet.
You know it's on.
Like Diddy Kong, just ain't none of that we be on. Blessed with the darkness is where we belong. The lights where you might see me wrong. Like, get a hold of that, don't let it go, cause you can't get a hold of that. Don't let my flow loose, better hold it back. You need the lane stuck in the cul-de-sac. That's the only way they run it. Circles around me, though, all around we go. Slow pain, kill a nigga, but they never found me. Flow, no, hold that, whoa, go back slow, replay that shit, let me hold that. I've been winning for a minute, so I'm better when I kill it. I've been sinning, so much never letting go of that. So like, bitch, I've been in the fucking mood. And I do it to these crews, but don't fuck with you. She wanna fuck and leave it, that's nothing to do. Say what's up to you, it ain't chuck to do. So at least she say goodbye though. She was yours, now she my hoe. She go there when she give me all that brain and she go psycho like Michael. She get cutthroat, Chris Benoit, this can cutthroat. Bitch, I been raw like I did it. Put that rubber on when we fuck hoe. Problem, you out of pill, right? She swear that a man don't feel right. We ain't done nothing, just bum fucking. We done fucking, she still
You
like.
know it's on.
If you looking for trouble, then you can get it. Most people don't see the picture, they're never gonna be forgiven.
Now it's on.
Always going through struggles, but keep on living. It's never gonna get no better. Stay praying for place in heaven.
Now it's on.
So we sticking together when where we rolling. No telling them where we're going, just knowing they can't control us.
Cause it's on.
Saying fuck it, we riders and it don't matter. Time for battle, get ready and cock it back, no more waiting.
Cause it's on.
Arrive on sight with my rivals, I'm slicing vitals, boy. Better use protection when flexing without no spinal cord. We'll smash like packages, packing ratchets and plastic. You bastards get only seconds for meeting the face of havoc. War, it's in my pedigree, medically not the one. Nah, here to show my savage, my madness talks through my gun. Fuck 'em, gonna give you nothing. You suckers are undeserving. Say searching for souls, you serpents are more than worthless. Just jump, never keep me waiting. I'm ready for the shit that's heavy. Can test me, then I get to blazing like chasing the Holy Ghost. Gonna keep you rolling, so lonely, be the only lotus. Take notice when I start hypnosis. We chose, you need to pick your roses, chump. It's time for vengeance, my minions don't give a fuck. What? Can't leave no witnesses, pistol whip you, then dump. Gotta end this battle, our shadows be the ones that found them. The shatter through the souls around them. You're better off, just run.
You know it's on.
If you looking for trouble, then you can get it. Most people don't see the picture, they're never gonna be forgiven.
Now it's on.
Always going through struggles, but keep on living. It's never gonna get no better. Stay praying for place in heaven.
Now it's on.
So we sticking together when where we rolling. No telling them where we're going, just knowing they can't control us.
Cause it's on.
Saying fuck it, we riders and it don't matter. Time for battle, get ready and cock it back, no more waiting.
Cause it's on.
Must be joking, now sad, our hearts are broken. Now let me get to rolling up this blizzard, get to smoking, choking. Ain't in my repertoire, so try to pay attention cause I'm dissing in these bars. Y'all won't ever be forgiven for the sins that y'all committed. I was hoping y'all would get it, but instead I guess I'm spitting. Y'all done did it, but I'm with it. Woke a demon, I've been missing. I've been loving life, just fishing, chilling, camping with the missus. Got a big booty bag, shit, we better than the last bitch. Upgraded you it backwards, good money y'all are slackers. The realest y'all are actors, don't make your son a bastard. Or maybe got this pistol, make your whole world a disaster. My baby mama trashy, your some mother keeps it classy. Butter up so we ain't ashy. In the bedroom we get nasty, shut your mouth, I'm getting sassy. Before I beat you in the last week, you can get it if you want it, so don't bother even asking.
You know it's on.
If you looking for trouble, then you can get it. Most people don't see the picture, they're never gonna be forgiven.
Now it's on.
Always going through struggles, but keep on living. It's never gonna get no better. Stay praying for place in heaven.
Now it's on.
So we sticking together when where we rolling. No telling them where we're going, just knowing they can't control us.
Cause it's on.
Saying fuck it, we riders and it don't matter. Time for battle, get ready and cock it back, no more waiting.
Cause it's on.
Underground, goddammit. Support the underground.
Yes?
Well, there's going to be just a whole bunch of charges.
But definitely, man, we got to give a shout out to everybody, man. Much love.
Like 50 times I asked you about that.
You are tuned in to No Fucks Radio. I'm the Rocker, and all you motherfuckers that are all hell the razor. If you don't cut me now, we gonna cut you later. No fucks given in this bitch. Are we recording?
Do you know where you are?
You are now witnessing the Freaky Fucked Up Fear Hour with your host, Unknown Factor, and Chuckklez, the motherfucking headhunter clown.
The place of torment, pandemonium.
Where we present y'all some of the old school shit and the new school shit of horror generation.
Everything's true.
From the fucked up remakes,
God's an astronaut.
to the new shit,
Oz is over the rainbow.
the disturbing and gory films,
The Midian's where the monsters live.
to the old school shit that we just love to enjoy.
And you came to die.
Alright, ready?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's a bitch.
Alright, one time. So you are now witnessing the Freaky Fucked Up Fear Hour. Yeah!
And ladies and gentlemen, yeah, I fucking had too many goddamn buttons to press and wasn't able to switch to the video quick enough, but everything else is fine, so I don't give a fuck, because it's no fucks given radio, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Unknown Factor, and tonight is a very special edition of the Freaky Fucked Up Fear Hour. So, you know, I got, like, some greasy fuck with me. What's up, Elmo?
What's up? It's Elmo 415. I sucked your girl's toes. I'm the Greasy Strangler. No, I'm not the Greasy Strangler bullshit artist.
Chuckklez, he's the Greasy Strangler. You fucking know he is.
Yeah.
Real quick, man, especially just the way you cut that intro, I gotta address this now that you fucking talk about sucking toes, motherfucker. Chuckklez, do you know what this motherfucker's Instagram tag is?
I forgot. Yeah, I followed him, but I forgot what the tag was.
Tell him what your tag on Instagram is, Elmo.
I am Foot415 on Instagram.
Of course you would. Of course he would, ladies and gentlemen. Of course he would.
I mean, I suck toes. What's Gucci?
What's Gucci, my Gucci?
What's Gucci?
Hey. He can't say he's not honest and upfront about it, so fuck it. And that's what we like to do over here, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, tonight it's a very special edition. Normally on the Freaky Fucked Up Fear Hour, you know, we get into all kinds of different movies, this and that and that and this, you know. Fuck, we're what?
You see, we're lazy as fuck and we forgot to watch them, so now we're just going to do the tournament thing that we plan on doing.
Wait, now hold on.
Death match.
Hold on. You're making us sound bad and shit. Right? Like, fucking, because, okay, I will say, ladies and gentlemen, for everyone out there, the radio has shifted around quite a bit in the past month. I'm not going to fucking deny that to anyone. That's why there wasn't an episode of the Freaky Fucked Up Fear Hour last month. So technically we did miss an episode. I'll give you that. That would have been episode 11, so everybody knows. So there's been 10 episodes. I had to check my book, guys. I'm not going to lie.
Hey, my homie Dummy Man just called us Foot Job Radio.
Just what?
Foot Job Radio.
Shit, no. God damn it.
live
This is
comments.
not Foot
No
Job
Foot
Radio,
Job Radio.
Elmo. I will fucking kill you. Man, look, no. But now you totally forgot. Now fucking this motherfucker came in with Foot Job Radio. What the fuck was I talking about?
We're talking about the we were planning on doing a Freaky Fucked Up Fear Hour episode on Valentine's Day, but all three of us had a busy schedule, so we had to reschedule it.
Yeah, and I mean everybody had busy ass schedules. Is like I said as well. The radio schedule overall has shifted quite a bit. Stay up to date on that over at nofucksgivenradio.com, as well as follow us and all the hosts here, fucking everywhere: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that shit. We all got all of it. But based on that, like I said, that would have been the 11th episode, and this isn't the 11th episode, ladies and gentlemen. This is a special fucking edition. It's not the 11th episode. It's just the special. You know how they throw that in with comics sometimes and it don't count in the continuity and shit like that? Yeah, we're doing that, right? And in those first 10 episodes, though, we did a series of battles, which I'm gonna make this graphic real fucking big right quick. Cover my fucking ugly ass face. Ah, shit. See, but I gotta move it to where it's over all this shit, right? And you can see the matches we did. Now, initially, Elmo, man, what show did you join us at? Do you know?
I joined you, I think it was one of the George Romero episodes right before Greasy Strangler.
That's right. He was on the part 2 of George A. Romero's tribute episodes.
Okay, and we didn't have a versus battle in that, did we?
No, we did with Bob the Zombie and Big Daddy Zombie.
Okay, see, I thought we did that in part 1 though.
No,
Whatever.
That's part 2.
It's really irrelevant, and I'm going way too in depth in it, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, there's been 10 episodes.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. It was on part 1 because we were talking about the zombie episode of George A. Romero's.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm going way too in depth though, man. Let's just start off with fucking a death match. Because can I say, man, the first one we got came because we had fucking Pennywise versus Krueger, and everybody said Pennywise won, and then Chucky versus Doomhead, and everybody said Doomhead won, which I fucking fully agree with both of those. So that, gentlemen, that leaves us with fucking Pennywise versus Doomhead. Right?
Yes. Yes, it does.
So
it does.
So first off, like, I mean, obviously they fucking took out fucking. You notice both these motherfuckers took out icons in horror films, right?
Yeah, first was Pennywise who took out Freddy Krueger, and then Doomhead took out what was our second?
Chucky.
Who did he face off?
Chucky.
Chucky, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So Pennywise took out Freddy, and then Doomhead took out Chucky, the killer doll.
They took out big names. And fucking see, that's what Elmo does when he gets all greased up, is he goes out and takes people out. But that's another point altogether. Fucking greasy strangler. You throw me off with your greasy strangling.
I'm surprised that fucker's still in the tournament. God damn it.
Yeah, he
we'll
made
get
the
to
tournament.
him. Oh wait, no, he's not in the tournament. He lost.
Oh, he did, didn't he? Wait, let's take a look at this.
By that shitty ass
We'll get to that.
monster
Look,
that we watched.
y'all are jumping ahead. Y'all are jumping way ahead. All right. Here, let's just do
Okay,
a brief.
we're on Pennywise versus Doomhead.
Let's fine. Let's do a brief breakdown real quick. I'll move this fucking graphic back. All right, you can look. It started off with Pennywise, Freddy Krueger, Chucky, Doomhead, Evil Ash, and the blind guy from Don't Breathe. Bob and Big Daddy, respectively, from the Of Dead series of Romero. May he rest in peace. The cat from Tales from the Darkside. Michael Myers, the Greasy Strangler, Rock Daddy, the monster from Don't Fuck in the Woods, Santa from Santa's Sleigh, and Krampus. Those were our initial 16 entrants. That's a lot.
Yeah.
And just so everyone knows, if you're fans of any of those films, you can find a respective interview. I said interview. God damn it, Chuckles. I'm too fucking used to doing interviews.
That's too much.
Yeah, but you can find an episode of the Freaky Fucked Up Free Hour with us going into those respective films. But yeah, fucking Freddy got taken out. Chucky got taken out. I think that's funny, dude, because for real, those are two of the big, like, 5 or 6 names I'd say in horror that, like, if you ask certain people, those are two of the names.
You sound like you guys are cutting out on this phone. Does my voice sound cutting out?
No, you're good, bro.
I'm good.
Totally unnecessarily. My wife totally just unnecessary. Do I sound clear now?
You sound clear now.
Whatever, Chuckles wasn't having a problem. Apparently Elmo was. That's because he is a fucking problem out greasy strangling motherfuckers and shit, right? But what I want to know, right, now based on the movies we reviewed and the way this shit turned out, you've got Pennywise versus Doomhead. Now, gentlemen, I propose to you a question, right? Mm-hmm. Pennywise is based purely on creating fear within people, right? That's where his power comes from.
Yeah.
That's right.
Isn't that kind of what Doomhead does?
Well, Doomhead is pretty much a killer that just does not give a fuck, and you just kill you no matter what shape or form you are. In his own term of game that they play in Dirty One.
Well, because so Pennywise needs you to be scared of him to have power, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So Doomhead wouldn't be scared of Pennywise, so the question is, how would they run into each other?
Well, I think Pennywise will
put
try
him in
to
a
get
fucking
into his
room.
mind, like, psychologically. See, from the first interview where we had Pennywise versus Freddy Krueger, where we based on their powers that they have, Freddy Krueger has the ability to kill you physically in your dreams. Pennywise has the psychological feel where he gets in your mind so you drive yourself fucking crazy and everything, which we and Factor both agreed that he took the advantage of Freddy Krueger to the point where he faced off against Doomhead for this next round.
Maybe Pennywise got...
Go ahead.
Maybe Pennywise got into Doomhead's head, and that's why he kills people. So maybe Pennywise is controlling Doomhead.
This is not fan fiction, motherfucker. I said I got this clown and I got this Doomhead motherfucker and I threw him in a room. Right? Now who dies?
Well, we got to get into basics here. So,
yeah, don't look. Don't. This
Pennywise
motherfucker's trying to
right
write
here.
a goddamn story, Chuckles, talking about fucking maybe Pennywise got to do. What the fuck are you talking about, Elma? We ain't writing goddamn fucking fan fiction for all these characters. I do not want that long of a
motherfuckers
show.
are into that type of shit, so we had to agree with that. All right.
Okay. Fine.
So Pennywise will probably do some crazy tactics by getting to the mind of Doomhead to get into his, like, terrible past. Because usually, like, Pennywise will always get into the fears of kids, what their biggest fears are, and some of the kids' fears are their fucked up childhoods that they go after. That's what he usually goes after, is the ones with the fucked up childhoods before he even faces them off against adults.
You just proved Elmo's theory.
That's true.
He had a real fucked up childhood. Pennywise got into his head, made him kill people. Shit, Elmo, my bad. You were right.
I mean, I was trying to think about how Pennywise and Doomhead would even meet, and somehow Pennywise would have to get into his head for them to even meet at all. So that's what I was thinking when I was looking at this.
Well, then there's the origin story of Doomhead that was never told. You're welcome, Rob Zombie.
Yeah, you better pay us extra for this bullshit, dog. For
real. Where's my fucking movie check?
Shit. Because we already know by the look of Doomhead, you know he looks like he came from a rough, fucked up childhood. Come on now.
Well, so in that, let's say, I mean, you've got him in a situation where now they're going to kill each other, right? So you've got a man that had a real fucked up childhood, and it's driven him to the point of madness where he has no fear. And then another thing that is based completely on fear.
Maybe Doomhead might win.
Yeah, something in my mind says it might be Doomhead. Well, you see, Pennywise will try his best to get into his past to the point that it was driving fear, because every killer's fear is the past of what they've been going through. But now that he's an adult, that he just does not give a fuck and just kills people with no remorse, he doesn't have that fear.
Yeah, because Pennywise victims, usually kids, are really easy to scare. But then, like, try and put him in try and put Pennywise in the room with, like, the most sadistic serial killer ever, think of, like, the worst of the worst. And then, what's he going to do if the person has no fear? Because, yeah, Doomhead seems like a character who would not be scared of anything.
See, and I'll tell you my counterpoint to that is, I'm assuming both you guys have seen Jason versus Freddy, right?
Yes.
The scene where Freddy makes Jason cower in the water, or in the dream world, just by dripping water on him. If there's a thing like that, Doomhead's fucked.
Basically, so in this scenario, do we want Doomhead does Doomhead have any fears, or are we going to assume he's absolutely fearless?
He's absolutely fierce because they don't really get into details of his past childhood or anything like that.
Yeah, I mean, that's as far as unless you could get into the thing that fucked him up psychologically. My wife's over here Googling it, seeing if she can.
So basically, it's like if you've seen the movie, before he gets into his zone of becoming Doomhead, he's in the mirror and he's looking at himself saying, "I'm not crazy, I'm in control. I'm not crazy, I'm in control." To the point he starts snapping, starts punching himself in the face, and he's all painted up and everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's got to be some kind of serious psychological problem there, obviously.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. Could he play on, like, could Pennywise play on that? Because if you look at the movie It, I mean, yeah, sure, you bring up the fact that he did. Well, he usually targeted children, but when they come back. Like, the dude that didn't even come back, and now, mind you, I'm referring to the old movie in this, the dude that hung himself and was like, I'm not fucking going back. Fuck you. Like, because that's how much it fucked with his head, even as an adult.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I feel like he might, man. That's a tough one for me. I'll be real honest, gentlemen.
Yeah, because there's some, like you want to mention back in the old It movie, he did kill one of the kids who were adults by getting into their minds of what they were, and he committed suicide. So we don't know if he might be available to do that on Doomhead, because that's a different story.
Everyone has fears.
You finding anything interesting, babe?
No, but everyone has fears. There's no way the man doesn't have a fear.
My wife's found nothing on her research on the interwebs as far as in finding history on Doomhead, but she says everyone has fears. There's no way he has none, which I'm definitely inclined to fully agree with that statement.
Yeah, because Pennywise gets the advantage of people when they are feared or scared and everything. When he doesn't have that fear, he becomes weak and he's useless in a way. And that sounds fucked up to even say that because he's cool as fuck, but still, if you've seen the movies, he's completely helpless.
I'll tell you, I think I know what this fight boils down to. When you throw them in that room together, how quick does fucking Doomhead just start stabbing Pennywise in the face?
That's really that. Yeah, Doomhead would just kind of charge him when Doomhead doesn't seem like he would even give him time to scare him.
No, he will charge right after you with two fucking knives in his hand, starts repeatedly stabbing to a point where Pennywise is trying to find some ways to get into his mind, to the point where Doomhead is like literally punching himself in the face with no fucks given, to the point where he has no fear at all.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Doomhead.
Yeah. Thinking about it based on that, and it's because I don't think he'll give Pennywise time to analyze him. And I think fucking Pennywise needs that to be successful in this. No, I think he just gets the shit stabbed out of him, which should be interesting to see.
Yeah,
that'll be a crazy ass battle for sure.
Wait, now Chuckles, I'm curious, is this all around like this fucker's just fucked?
Pretty much, yeah.
I think Pennywise is fucked.
Let's change it. What if he's a giant spider right at the beginning of the fight?
I'm pretty for sure that Doomhead is not scared of fucking spiders. So he just like cut off his leg.
Yeah, I'm looking at the death battle caption and like Doomhead just looks scarier than Pennywise.
Just imagine like he's coming near you and he has a fucked up bloody nose and a clown face paint on. He's not a clown, by the way. That's what he says in the movie. And just does not give a fuck who you are and everything. He just starts killing you just to get money off of you.
I love how he screams that too at somebody. I'm not a clown. It's like, dude, why'd you paint your face up then?
They call me Doomhead. I don't know why. They just gave me that.
That's.
But I'm gonna tell you for sure, I ain't no fucking clown.
Yeah, I think Pennywise would have only had a chance if that movie gave Doomhead a real backstory, but it just doesn't seem like with no backstory and how little fucks like Doomhead gives, it's just all odds seem to be in Doomhead's favor in this fight.
I agree.
And
I'm Team Pennywise.
oh damn, really, babe? You're Team Pennywise? Well,
I
you.
don't think there's anything in the story of Pennywise that indicates that he needs an exorbitant amount of time to analyze what the fuck is going to scare you.
Oh, you think he just
Well, only thing
it's
I've
like
heard
Professor
about
X
Pennywise
and he
is that
knows?
he's supposed to be this monster that imitates of a clown that he likes because clowns are the biggest fear of anybody's, including every people in this world's fear, chlorophobia wise.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really have a backstory of like what the fears are. What his fears actually are is when people are not, where kids are not afraid of them.
Yeah, Pennywise can't really handle people not being scared of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he becomes powerless.
Yeah, that is the one thing that fucks with him, and that
does get him
and
rattled.
and if fucking Doomhead walks in and looks at Pennywise and he's in that clown form, he's just gonna be pissed.
He's like, nah, fucking clown.
Yeah.
Yep.
So are you agreeing now, babe? Are you? Oh, the wife begrudgingly agreed that yeah, Pennywise is gonna die.
Pennywise died.
Can I say though?
Doomhead.
Doomhead
won.
I do love one thing, and you do know that this is true, right? That for real, if Doomhead did it, that motherfucker went out in Quentin Tarantino fashion. Yeah, and this, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, is Tarantino by host Elmo415. We'll be right back.
Yeah, buddy.
Except for YouTube. Look, YouTube, you're gonna get that track, but I gotta press some fucking buttons first. So hold on.
Are we recording?
Do you know where you are?
Little Pulp Fiction. Little Uma Thurman. From Dusk Till Dawn.
I got a foot fetish, Tarantino. I got bad bitches, sipping vino, always making moves with my people. I got a foot fetish, Tarantino. I got a foot fetish, Tarantino. I got bad bitches, sipping vino, always making moves with my people. I got a foot fetish, Tarantino. Dusk till dawn, I got Latina toes. She giving those toes to the boy Elmo. I wanna get into my room after the show. That sexy Sadie done seduced me. She a vampire girl sucking blood in this movie, making it rain while slapping that booty. She taking these shots like Call of Duty. Got numbers in my phone, let's call a groupie. She got a thick ass, call it a smoothie. I got top-notch girls, you got busted bluesies. I'm a foot master, Samuel Jackson. Let's go to the crib, get some fetish action. I got a foot fetish, Tarantino. I got bad bitches, sipping vino, always making moves with my people. I got a foot fetish, Tarantino. I got a foot fetish, Tarantino. I got bad bitches, sipping vino, always making moves with my people. I got a foot fetish, Tarantino. Uma Thurman, I make her move them toes. She puts them petties down on Monster's throat. Won't let you kill Bill, but I beat up the pussy, put her deception. Put some heels on her feet, fill up the collection. That fetish monster keeps the girls undressing, stripping naked in the VIP section. I got a foot fetish, Tarantino. I got bad bitches, sipping vino, always making moves with my people. I got a foot fetish, Tarantino. I got a foot fetish, Tarantino. I got bad bitches, sipping vino, always making moves with my people. I got a foot fetish, Tarantino.
Yeah, all my Jackie Browns. Shit.
I think that was a drop.
It is one option.
This is Lex the Hex Master. You're listening to No Fucks Given Radio.
Your future is whatever you make it, for making a good one.
Tune in for all of the wild shit going on in the underground.
I do it everywhere. Stop shaming me.
Come on, all right, let's get serious. All right.
Freedom to shape my reality and in turn be shaped by
Magic Ninja Entertainment.
Prepare to die.
Look for that Shadow Army.
I'm no longer bound by the limits of my court.
Find me everywhere, Shadow Army. Everywhere, Lex the Hex Master.
Oh, well, nice knowing you.
Tune in for the everyday wild shit.
I mean, I know you got issues.
This is what we doing. East Coast in the house, bitch. Hey, let's talk King Snuff.
We would be honored if you would join us.
On the second Tuesday of the Tuesday of the Tuesday of the second Tuesday.
I found it surprisingly beautiful, in a brutal, horribly uncomfortable sort of way.
You like to talk snuff? I like to talk snuff. Let's all talk snuff.
Well, not mine, obviously, but...
What's that?
No fucks given radio. No fucks given radio.
It's an energy field created by all living things. It surrounds us and penetrates us.
Can you believe this guy?
Listen to me.
I pity the fool if you ain't at the second Tuesday every month. No fucks given radio. King Snuff.
Look, we going live on YouTube anyways, right? Not on the radio, right? We ain't on the radio yet, ladies and gentlemen. If you're on No Fucks Given Radio right now, you're actually hearing Flash Before Your Eyes by Mr. DKB, featuring myself, the Unknown Factor, off his newest release, The Visions, which you can fucking go pick up. Or The Vision, not The Visions, The Vision. Sorry, I have visions because the things in my head. We won't get into that. That's a different conversation for a different time. You go pick that up on fucking Audiomack, DatPiff, and a shitload of other places. I know that for a fact. As well as you can pick up physical copies from Mr. DKB. Just hit his ass up. We're going to be live here on No Fucks Given Radio, though, in a sec. And we'll be continuing with this freaky fucked up fear hour. But I just want to say that I don't want to see Chuckklez for president because he wants to start a fucking purge. And then Elmo, well, he's the greasy strangler. And who the fuck wants to greasy... But my wife makes a good point. You guys both would be better than Trump.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I take that as a real compliment. You see, listeners, when this 4 years are over, actually 3 years is over, please vote for your boy Chuckklez to be president, because if you do, I will make the purge into a fucking reality. I promise you that.
Don't vote for Elmo 4 and 5, but you probably will anyway.
Yeah, because he's going to have every woman to give every man foot jobs for the rest of their fucking days.
I mean, yeah, a daily foot job. I mean, that's not too bad.
Hey, yo. All right. First, that's not really a bad thing. I mean, I'd rather have a hand job or a blow
Well,
job.
it depends on the woman's feet,
but...
by the way. It's like if it's a nice, curved, soft feet, then yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I mean, as long as she lotions her feet and such, my wife does, so that's okay. How did this turn into foot jobs? Like, what the shit? I swear to God. Elmo, like, you need to be on the sex show, not the horror film review show. You fucking, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all need to make him as the new host for Three Chicks, One Prick. That's for damn sure.
Wait, look, hold on. Because there's two pricks, then it doesn't matter. Because we're back, ladies and gentlemen. No fucks given radio. I am the unknown factor. This is the Freaky Fucked Up VR. So, I got a headhunter with me. Headhunter. Stop encouraging him. Seriously.
Boy, I'm just giving some ideas right now.
Well, all right.
I'm making a meme of Chuckles.
Real quick. Oh, Chuckles for president? No, and then Elmo for president. And then they're like duking it out.
With
See?
Purge.
You got it with the purge.
Is that our next death match?
The purge between me and you gets to be the right to be president.
Yeah, because we don't have elections anymore. We have death matches. That's the new country.
That's
I'm
what every
host.
fucking presidential election should have, the fucking death match. I wish it was like that, man.
Wait, no. Because then we would still have Trump for president. I mean, I'm just saying, because he would have taken Hillary.
Well, if he would have wins, we have the extra assassin to shoot his ass. It's like, if you lose, you die. If it's somebody that we just dislike, well, the difference, we just kill the winner. It'll be quick.
This just seems rude.
Donald Trump is not rude. We're doing this world a fucking favor.
Now, in the case of Trump, I'll make an exception. But, like, overall, it seems kind of rude.
Hey, if it's like the most disrespectful scumbag in the face of the earth that nobody wants to see elected, but for somehow he wins, we have the right to give the people the rifles on who they want to win. If it's somebody they dislike, and I know for damn sure it's Trump, they get to shoot his ass point blank.
Wait, I know this is totally off topic, guys, but since we're on Trump, did you see our president is getting sued by a porn star?
Yeah, Stormy's fucking suing his ass.
Stormy Daniels.
I'm gonna Google her later.
Oh, you fucking
If you've not
would.
seen the movie Space Nuts, then you know what we're talking about.
I mean, my wife has already Googled her. We've actually, she's all been on the Pornhub watching her. Wait, why didn't you let me join? What is this shit?
I was just looking real quick.
This turned into a fucking.
It's like if you watch your porn and you already know who Stormy is, you already know she is just like on the list with Lisa Ann.
Dude, she's suing our president. Our president is getting sued by a porn star.
That's a first.
Idiocracy.
Yeah. It really is. Whatever. That's gonna make my head hurt. Right?
He must have did something wrong to that girl.
So how about those horror movie death matches?
Yeah, thank you.
Anyways, back to the show, ladies and gentlemen.
Back onto the show. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, well, technically, oh man, I feel like this next one's gonna go even quicker. Can I be real honest? All right.
Are we doing Santa's Sleigh?
Well, no, because the next one, first we had Evil Ash versus that blind guy from Don't Breathe, who never had a name. All right, he was just the blind guy. He was even credited like that. And Evil Ash ended up taking that. And then we had fucking Bub and Big Daddy from the Of the Dead series from George Romero, right? And well, they decided to combine forces because they're both zombies, and why the fuck would they fight, right?
Yeah.
So
and they're smart as fuck, yeah.
That means we have Evil Ash versus Bub and Big Daddy. And
who would win?
I don't think this is a fair fight.
I wonder if everyone's thinking what I'm thinking.
What?
are you
That he's
thinking,
just
Elmo?
gonna fucking get shot a couple times, laugh at him, and then stab them both in the head?
We're talking about, or wait, which we're talking about Evil Ash versus zombies?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm kind of thinking Evil Ash might win.
Yeah.
Well, when you think about it, it's like it's easy to kill a fucking zombie. Just get him in the head, and that's it. I'm pretty sure Evil Ash is not that dumb.
You know, I'll tell you, I think it would be hilarious to watch though, because I think it'd be
it'd be great.
them two would be trying to get him, and he'd just be bantering, wondered why. Like, I cut your arm off. Why have you not stopped? Like, he'd fucking probably chop him up limb for limb until he finally got to the brain.
Yeah, it would be like Army of Darkness or Evil Dead comedy humor style to it.
Yeah.
That's a
I
weird
think it would
cross.
it would be a long fight, but I think Evil Ash would win.
It would only be a long fight because he was dicking off.
Oh yeah, of course. That's what I'm saying. There'd be tons of antics throughout the fight, so it'd be like really long fight, but it's gonna end with Evil Ash winning.
Yeah. Oh, you worthless bags of bones! Pick yourselves up and sorry, fuck! Sorry, fuck!
Sorry,
fuck!
Well,
Fucking
can
love
I
that
put
scene.
one other idea though forth, right? Because they're kind of all undead? Do you think there's a chance they just all join forces?
What?
I don't think so. Well, you
Yeah.
see, Bub and Big Daddy are not necessarily evil when you think about it.
They can't really help what they are.
Very true.
I think Evil Ash is like pure evil, and then like the zombies, it's like becoming a zombie is like something that happens to you, and you just kind of crave brains and all that craziness.
Yeah, Evil Dead, not Evil Dead, but Evil Ash can, only sums up the Army of Darkness that he controls, pretty much.
Yeah.
He has no control over Bub or Big Daddy.
If only would have gave him the Necronomicon. He really would have won this whole fucking thing. He really, really would have. But he at least won that one. That's, man, thought the fuck. See, I told you that one was going to be shorter.
Well, yeah.
Because
So we all agree?
That's just a quick fucking match, man. See, now this second one, or I mean this third one, not this second one, right? I think will last a little bit longer. Because it did. This was, yeah, you were there for this death match, actually, Elmo, if memory serves me proper, for the Tales from the Darkside, the cat from Tales to the Darkside. And,
Yeah, and we paired him up against Michael Myers.
No, the Creepshow Crate Monster, man. That was the initial one.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying the cat killed the Creepshow monster.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because it's that. Because I still look. I got the cat. If we're putting bets for the winner right now, my money's on the cat. I won't even lie, right? And then we got the Greasy Strangler, fucking versus Michael Myers, and Michael killed Elmo. I don't even know how he's on the show still.
That's true.
It's really perplexing, but that's besides the point.
No,
So
well, the truth is like you and I, we're all against Elmo, and we said fuck you and your goddamn Greasy Strangler. Michael Myers wins. That's it. We don't give a fuck what tactics or strength abilities he has. We're not gonna make him win in this competition.
He was arguing that point pretty heavy on that particular episode.
He was like we were both arguing with each other with that shit. But if you all seen that movie, The Greasy Strangler, and how much pain and suffering you in fact both watch this film for Elmo's enjoyment, you understand why we chose that. Fuck you, Michael
I don't want to
Myers
hear
win.
about fucking pain and this and that, because one of the first fucking films you selected was Lords of Salem.
Hey, listen, it wasn't as worse as Greasy Strangler.
Okay, look, I have to disagree, because there were moments in Greasy Strangler that made me laugh. As fucked up as they were.
It was funny. Okay, it was funny. Yeah.
There were amusing points. Lords of Salem just made me want to shoot myself out of boredom.
Boredom is the worst emotion.
Yeah. Not out of boredom, it just like makes you wonder like what the fuck did I just watch? And usually I'm a fan of Rob Zombie's films except for that or the part 2 of Halloween, and that's it.
You see they're making a sequel to that, aren't they?
Lords of Salem?
Man, I'm pretty sure I seen something about it.
Oh, why would they do that? Or hopefully maybe they'll make a good movie and apologize for the first one.
Shit, man. It's like, you can't apologize for making a piece of shit. And this is from Rob Zombie, and this is the first. I thought part 2 was, like, the crappiest, but when I saw Lords of Salem, I was just like, me and my boy were just laughing at each other, and it's like, what the fuck did we just watch?
Well, now, real quick, if we're going to spend that much time shitting on one of his films, I do just have to say, in starting this show, I was introduced to 31, another film that you selected, Chuckles, and that is one of my favorite horror films of all time now. It's a fucking great movie. And that is also one of Rob Zombie's
it was actually really good. It actually came out good. It was more of a makeup to Rob Zombie saying, I apologize for making this tragedy of a movie. I'm going to make it up to you by this.
That was his apology. Bringing us Doomhead.
All right. Well, we already fucking figured out that Doomhead did move on, right? Which is honestly kind of amazing. But I want to know, between this cat, this fucking goddamn fucking cat, and Michael Myers, right?
Whose phone is that?
Huh?
That's another phone in this house. I'm going to go into the other room. Hold on.
I was like, what the fuck? I mean, the air horn was me, I'll be honest. I know that.
Hello.
Hello?
There we go.
Hey.
We're still here, Omar.
So,
why the fuck did you say hello?
I don't know. Fuck.
Back on point.
Back to the point, as Elmo
Back
so
on
gracefully gave me, or fucking pushed me to. I'll do it the same here. I don't know why the hell he's saying hello fucking in the second part, halfway through the second segment of the show. Elmo, what you got over there in Cali? Huh? What you smoking?
Crack.
Jesus.
That's how they live in
All right.
San Francisco.
So
Back to
Michael
the cat.
Myers. Anyway.
And Michael Myers, for real, right? Oh man, this is another one of those. Looking at it, like it looks like a quick fucking for the win, in my opinion, in part for that cat. But Mike always tends to not die when you think he's dead.
Michael Myers has died and came back several times, and the cat has only been in one movie and never got killed. So we're not under we don't know that if somebody killed the cat, would the cat come back?
Okay, well, we're not gonna play resurrection rules, because I think if we did that across the board, like fuck, I think they just brought Evil Ash back in fucking the Ash versus Evil Dead TV series, so it would just get way confusing if we played like that. Let's be real honest, guys. So no resurrection, right? Just pure. So I guess it just it takes a lot to kill Michael Myers. What was the rule at one point? Wasn't it you had to? Oh no, that's Freddy. I'm thinking you had to stab with his own glove.
Well, the last time that Michael Myers got killed is that he got decapitated by Jamie Lee Curtis in the H2O Halloween version.
Yeah,
no, that's the actual last time. Because he didn't end up dead in the Rob Zombie versions, did he?
He died in the part 2, I believe, in Rob Zombie.
But they took away the mystic in that.
Yeah, they kind of made
Zombie
him more
just, like,
human.
Yeah, because Rob Zombie literally just not gave a shit about Halloween, which got to the point where John Carpenter himself called him a piece of shit.
Oh damn! Really?
Oh yeah, there was a feud between Rob Zombie and John Carpenter. I guess didn't Rob Zombie say some shit about John Carpenter, and then John Carpenter was like, Rob Zombie's a fucking liar or some shit.
Yeah, I heard about that shit. Even there was an interview where they said at the end of Halloween 2, the remake, will he ever make part 3? And he literally said in his own voice, said, I'd rather stick a fucking fork in both my eyeballs to make a part 3. I think that was a diss towards John Carpenter's creation, pretty much.
Oh yeah, and also part 3 was the most hated John Carpenter movie.
Yeah, that's right. That's true.
That's kind of dick-headed for him to say that, though. So yeah, I can see why they would develop a problem.
Yeah, it's like rap beef among horror creators.
But when you think about it, it was like I'd rather watch. Of course, we're all fans of classic horror movies. The first Halloween of Rob Zombie was good, to my opinion. I think it was good, but he should never have made a part 2 because part 2 was just like he just threw shit out of random than it was in the second original. It was like, what the fuck you just do, dude?
I don't think I've ever seen part 2 of the Rob Zombie. Lando said he's voting for Michael Myers.
It was just like Michael Myers never grunts when he kills people. He just made him grunt. And the character Malcolm McDowell's the doctor that was helping Michael when he was a kid in the psych ward became a fucking Richie snob asshole in part 2 when he survived throughout the whole fucking thing. Just did not give a shit.
Yeah, the second one was all right. I wasn't amazed by it, but it was entertaining enough.
It was more of a comedy than it was like what you see from a Halloween movie. And it was like, I was just watch this shit because my sister gave me the DVD and said, you're not going to like it. And I was like, well, I'm have to be the judge of that. Sis, you're fucking right.
Your sister gave
And this was the uncensored version, by the way, the uncut version.
Yeah, it was kind of, yeah, there was nothing about Halloween 2 that stuck out like for the Halloween 2 remake that stuck out like, oh, this is dope. It just kind of was like, I don't know, something. There was nothing really special about it. Like there was like really cool shit about like the first remake.
Yeah, I agree with that. See, I honestly want to watch the second less and less as this conversation continues. Lando said he liked it though. So, I don't know, and fucking, some of the movies you two fucks have fucking been like, oh, hey, this is a good movie, and then have me watch really makes me question your fucking judgment sometimes, but, I mean, I'm sure the same can be said as for me, so that's besides the point, but keep in mind the one movie that I selected.
That's funny
that was
for you who brought up the fucking Don't Fuck in the Woods movie.
That's what I was getting ready to say. The one movie I selected that was torturous, I selected because I knew it was. It was not a good film. I was already aware of that. Right, so let's just clarify.
It was like a college
I picked a shitty film intentionally.
Film project that somebody put in the works and thought it was scary, but it wasn't.
No, dude.
I mean, at least my first movie cost more than $100 to make.
No, look, that was a bunch of guys wanting to take a bunch of chicks out to the woods and get them naked on film. That's all that was.
It was like two college students hired some low budget fucking porn stars to be in this film, and that's it. And somebody with some shitty makeup effects works to do this monster, and that's it.
Yeah, but you guys didn't fucking watch the outtakes, and that's terrible.
I didn't watch the outtakes. I think.
Oh yeah, no.
I saw the outtakes.
Yeah. See, that was the only part.
I fucking quit watching the moment I saw the explosion. I was like, you know what, I'm fucking done.
Man,
I've seen enough.
No, see, you missed the good part of the film then. That being the outtakes. But hey, we're way the fuck off subject, right? We're talking about Michael Myers and the cat from Tales from the Darkside. All right, we will get off subject many a time, ladies and gentlemen, because it's what we do. This is No Fucks Given Radio. If you've ever tuned in, you should know that, because it's what we do. Yeah. So, man, but look, Lando said Michael Myers. Man, I gotta disagree with that. I really think this.
Okay, so let's talk about the capabilities of the cat first. So if anybody who's seen the movie Tales from the Darkside Part 2, he's this fucking cat that literally has the power to just kill anybody that gets near it or even owns it. That's why the old man hires this assassin to try to kill it, but he even himself can't even fucking kill this little son of a bitch. And to the point where the cat just went inside of his mouth and just literally killed his ass.
Yeah, the cat's got some capabilities.
This cat is the reason Egyptians worshipped cats. It really is.
This cat is from Egypt.
Yeah, that's my opinion. And based on that, this cat is a god. This cat wins.
Cat wins for being God.
Yeah. I'm just gonna
That's
call
why
this.
the mummy was
yeah,
scared
I'm
of
gonna call
cats,
this
'cause he's
motherfucker
the
Lord
cat
Beers.
the gods of the underworld.
Be done with it.
Nothing is more hardcore and more metal and more horrorcore and evil than that cat.
And I don't even like cats, but still.
Yeah, but
I
you have
mean,
to be nice to that cat. That cat will beat all of our asses, throw us across the room.
Fuck.
I wouldn't want to take on that cat, even with you two motherfuckers on my side. I'd be looking at you two going,
No,
I'm
I
out.
will push you to the ground, and me and Elmo will run like little fucking bitches
Fuck
running
you.
for their dads trying to snitch.
No, I'm an idiot. I'll try and pet the cat.
Well, good luck with that. It doesn't give no shit. It don't. It's like, even if you try to be nice to it, it'll still kill your ass.
You're gonna try and cuddle the cat? Is that what you just said, motherfucker?
No, I try and pet the cat.
Watch it fucking fly and just jump straight in your mouth until the point just like it's resting in your stomach throughout until tomorrow. And it pops right out of your throat hole.
Why? Elmo. Why? Why would you jump and try to pet the cat? Like, why are you gonna go try and pet that cat? Like that, like, what the fuck is wrong? Like, you gonna try to fucking pet Michael Myers next? What the fuck?
No, Michael Myers is scary. Kittens are cute.
That kid
That's
does
why
not
I
look
was
cute.
Yeah, because here's the thing, because Michael Myers is kind of slow when he kills his victims. The cat's, it's fast as fuck. It's a fucking animal. What do you think?
Well, thinking realistically, if that cat just came into my house, I'd think, oh, it's a kitty. Like, if I didn't know about Tales from the Darkside and this is some, like, real-life shit, I'd be like, ooh, kitty. And then I'd get, like, Michael Myers. I'd be like, there's a guy with a mask and a knife. I'm running like hell.
Well, this ain't whether you would survive. It's which one of these two would survive.
Well, I know for sure it's not gonna like rip his fucking Michael Myers' mask off and just jump in his mouth and kills him because he has other capabilities. Like,
yeah. So cat.
So kitty cat kills Michael Myers?
That's really odd. Michael Myers' downfall was pussy.
I'm a fucking cat.
Well, I mean, a lot of people's downfall is pussy, let's be honest.
That's why I'm a dog person, okay?
See, look, and I personally agree with Chuckklez in that regard. So am I, but my wife always wants some goddamn fucking cat around, I swear. So, like, I put up with some little shit. Thinks that they
I
think
swear
they
to God,
think they
I'll
are
fucking,
gods.
if I see a cat in my house, I'll literally just grab it by the tail, just throw it against a fucking fence and just, like, chuck it over it.
Because you beat
like
the
my
pussy
sister's
up?
ex-boyfriend's mom did it.
Damn.
Literally.
Chuckklez is all like, you bring me a cat, I'm not going to put a bullet in my head, I'm going to put a bullet in yours. But ladies and gentlemen, this is Bullet in My Head by Chuckklez, Dad Head Hunting Clown. We'll be right back.
You already fucking know. I don't know why I said that.
I don't know, but YouTube heard all of that because we're still live on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen, right? But I'm going to get you that track. Just give me one moment. Or go tune into No Fucks Given Radio because you'll hear a bit more music than you will over here.
Hey, let's talk King Snuff.
We would be honored if you would join us.
On the second Tuesday of the Tuesday of the Tuesday of the second Tuesday.
I found it surprisingly beautiful. In a brutal, horribly uncomfortable sort of way.
You like to talk snuff? I like to talk snuff. Let's all talk snuff.
Well, not mine, obviously, but...
What's that?
No fucks given radio, radio, radio. No fucks given radio.
It's an energy field created by all living things. It surrounds us and penetrates us.
Can you believe this guy?
Listen to me. Listen to me.
I pity the fool if you ain't at the second Tuesday every month. No fucks given radio. King Snuff.
The only way to end this sickness, put a bullet in my head. Put a bullet in my head. Put a bullet in my head. The only way to end this sickness, put a bullet in my head. Rip this fucking suffering, my only wish is to be fucking dead. The only way to end this sickness, put a bullet in my head. Put a bullet in my head. Put a bullet in my head. The only way to end this sickness, put a bullet in my head. Rip this fucking suffering, my only wish is to be fucking dead. Holy shit, I'm hearing voices all up in my head again, telling me to grab a gun to commit another fucking sin. This time it's against myself, oh, living in a world so goddamn shady, affecting my life with so much pain, which makes me wanna die so goddamn badly. Almost unhappy every day, so I'm sinking in a hole that you can't escape. Cause I reached a point that will never be a cure to eliminate the hate inside of my brain. This is all your fault for making me this way, you fake ass bitch, you make me sick. Coming at me shady with your two-faced ways, so the right when we came, you betray me like a shred. Now I have nobody to rely on to. It's just symptoms of depression that's got me feeling hollow. The drugs and the booze always keeps me numb when I'm on the verge of becoming suicidal. Once I'm there, there's no turning back, but I don't give a fuck cause I finally snap. Leaving scars on my skin, been 666 as a message to your God, you can suck my dick. The only way to end this sickness, put a bullet in my head. Put a bullet in my head. Put a bullet in my head. The only way to end this sickness, put a bullet in my head. Rip this fucking suffering, my only wish is to be fucking dead. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, full of fear, no evil was I'm finally dead. Cause I hate this world so goddamn much, and I'd rather go to hell than to live with a dread. From dealing with these niggas and the phony ass lives, trying to get in my way when I reach towards a light, but they always pull me down to the motherfucking level by stealing all my money, living broken on the gravel. Now I'm hearing the words from the devil himself, who's telling me my life won't get any worse if I killed myself. So he gave me a gift, it was called a 9mm. Put it to my head, told me squeeze the fucking trigger. Got me feeling nervous like my body with the shock. With my heart racing fast, I'm ticking on the clock. Fuck this shit, let me grab that shit. Got your motherfucking hands on me, I'm in it all. Cause there ain't nobody who can save my life, not even Jesus himself, who wants to see me fall. Took a last look in the bathroom mirror when I saw from my reflection. Got me feeling shiver, was a bastard of a child that turned into a freak. If I had taken his own life, forever lost with no peace. The only way to end this sickness, put a bullet in my head. Put a bullet in my head. Put a bullet in my head. The only way to end this sickness, put a bullet in my head. Rip this fucking suffering, my only wish is to be fucking dead. The only way to end this sickness, put a bullet in my head. Put a bullet in my head. Put a bullet in my head. The only way to end this sickness, put a bullet in my head. Rip this fucking suffering, my only wish is to be fucking dead.
This is not me fulfilling my destiny.
Want me to give it a try, or?
This is definitely not me saving the world.
That's fine.
Still trying to figure out who you are?
This is not me. This is just a motherfucking decoy.
It's Top Cow Productions, no fucks given. Check out Top Cow Productions. You can find us at www.topcow.com.
This is
Matt Hawkins, and you're listening to No Fucks Given Radio, and at this point, I'm not sure what that means anyway.
Like I said, classic.
You can find cool stuff from us on topcow.com, on Twitter at TopCow, Facebook, the Top Cow page. We have free comic books and downloads and links and all kinds of cool shit online.
You're in control.
I have no fucking clue what I just listened to.
No fucks given.
What the fuck is wrong with you, man? You'd rather die for some piece of shit that you don't even fucking know?
The three assholes laying into one guy while everybody else watches?
And you wanna know what's wrong with me? Yeah, I'd rather die. So bring it on!
Anti-hero. Like to play it like we. Anti-hero. Fuck Batman, I got the key. Anti-hero. Superman is a little bitch. Anti-hero. Play the middle, don't get big. Anti-hero. Like to play it like we. Anti-hero. Fuck Batman, I got the key. Anti-hero. Superman is a little bitch. Anti-hero. Play the middle, don't get big.
Last thing this world needs is a hero. Too complicated, need to keep it simple. It'll take fortitude, a little bloodshed. Don't need sheep riders, fuck Batman. Gotta keep it savage, ready the dragon. Will spill blood like a true Saiyan. The evil response to nothing else. So sick of this fucking cat and mouse. Don't need a cell, just shallow grave. Truly no one cares for the depraved. Just listen, like I was Jesse Custer. Jump off a cliff one after another. Cause bitch, I am the law. And in an injustice, schizmatic heart can't help it that I come so heartless. Like I staccato, I chose the darkness. Anti-hero.
Like to play it like we.
Anti-hero.
Fuck Batman, I got the key.
Anti-hero.
Superman is a little bitch.
Anti-hero.
Play the middle, don't get big.
Anti-hero.
Like to play it like we.
Anti-hero.
Fuck Batman, I got the key.
Anti-hero.
Superman is a little bitch.
Anti-hero.
Play the middle, don't get big.
Feeling like a motherfucker made of black matter. Kryptonite, I make the whole world shatter. Lost in the mind, I'm off in the night. Masked up with a blade like what it do, bitch. Get sliced up, hiked up. Ain't too many left, they don't make it many more like us. Make them rise up, riders, yeah. All that they despise us, kick us on the rise up, we get never gonna try ya. High as fuck, yeah, so on through the clouds, put it down for the people that be up in my town. Get down with the rhythm, bounce to the boogie. You been crying like a bitch, while I been growling like a bookie. Little rookie motherfucker, you ain't nothing but a pussy. Leave a maxed out bloody. The victim in a movie, I'm a killer for real, and I come in aiming for the neck. I ain't never missed once, dead shot with a tech, yeah.
Anti-hero.
Like to play it like we.
Anti-hero.
Fuck Batman, I got the key.
Anti-hero.
Superman is a little bitch.
Anti-hero.
Play the middle, don't get big.
Anti-hero.
Like to play it like we.
Anti-hero.
Fuck Batman, I got the key.
Anti-hero.
Superman is a little bitch.
Anti-hero.
Play the middle, don't get big.
Hell yes, killer in the flesh. Let me tell you how you deal with a little bit of stress. Super villain squad, stay with my job, but a whole dick sitting in the middle of your chest. Pop, pop, feeling like Doc, swinging a chop, board and get hacked up. With the axe up, raising the mask up, raising the glass up, blazing the back up. I was ready, feeling so evil, fuck the law. I'm living a legal apocalypse. Baron Zemo, the killer blood is an anti-hero. So fuck good guys, swear the dark side, I wish you would die. You wanna dance with the devil in the moonlight, legion of doom lights out like good night. I'm in the mood like fuck it. Chop your body up in pieces, put your organs in a bucket. Rob the central bank full of gold bars and ducats. I don't need no witnesses. Harley, baby, can you hush it?
Hey, this is Deathmatch Wrestlers. The Antichrist, Adam Bueller.
This fucking guy comes out of nowhere, kicks our asses.
You are listening to No Fucks Given Radio.
I'm getting the bazooka.
Catch me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at Adam Bueller.
Where do they get a load of me?
YouTube as well. Snapchat at Kill Bueller Kill.
I think that everybody should know. You should probably make that a memo.
Check him out or I will fucking kill you.
Fatality.
But ladies and gentlemen, we're back at least on this fucking YouTube. I about said Facebook because we just recently made this switch, but now it's on YouTube, motherfuckers. But right now, if you're I just played that anti-hero track by myself featuring DKB and Tune actually on the YouTube as well. So it doesn't matter. You've already heard it on the YouTube as well as on this shit. I got my wife being like, make sure you use that graphic, because I did have her make a bunch of dope-ass graphics. Shout out to the wife, as well as Mr. DKB for doing pretty much all the graphics over here at No Fucks Given Radio. But, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. No Fucks Given Radio. I am the Unknown Factor. This is the Freaky Fucked Up VR Hour Special Edition Deathmatch, motherfuckers, because that's just what we're doing, you know, because we got to be able to do the deathmatch tournament for the next shows. So we had to wrap this tournament up. So we did a special. And there's a Super Nintendo special coming up next motherfucking Wednesday, too. Just so you know, we're going to get into some other shit, different shit. Myself, Race XS Cash, and Mr. DKB, right? And then we got the day before that, it'll be the Freaky Fucked Up VR. Myself, I'll be joined again by Chuckklez and Elmo415 to review Raw, Beware Children at Play, and Dead Set. But right now, man, this cat's fucking shit up.
Cat's killing it. Fucking cats, man. Am I right?
It's terrible.
The pussy will kill everything. That pussy's too good. It's deadly.
It's the only pussy that Elmo prefers over feet.
I don't know about that, but
whatever. It sounded good. That's all that really
it
matters.
It worked. The pussy is so good, even a dick can't contain it.
I think if you're careful, it might contain your dick. That pussy eats you whole. But yeah, we know he went ahead and ate Michael Myers. And this last match we got, gentlemen, I think it's an interesting one. All right, because you got Santa, aka Bill Goldberg, right, versus the fucking monster from Don't Fuck in the Woods. And first off, before we go any farther, I want to specify actually a couple things. All right, one, the fucking Chuckles chose to throw in what the fuck was the name of that movie that fucking Rocksteady was from?
Meet the Feebles.
All right, Meet the Feebles. This was his second terrible selection in our time in doing the No Fucks Given the Freaky Fucked Up VR Hour. All right, the first one being Lords of Salem, right, and then this fucking Meet the Feebles. That shit wasn't even a horror film. All right,
it was shock
and that
value,
motherfucker
though.
got taken out by the Cockblock Monster from Don't Meet in the Woods. That's not the official name. That's just kind of what we called it. All right, and that monster was only available because I was retaliating on these two motherfuckers for the Greasy Strangler and Lords of Salem, and then Chuckles had to throw in another goddamn terrible film in the ones I was retaliating in. What the fuck is that?
What are you talking about? That was a fucking fantastic film.
Yeah. You know, ask Elmo about the Greasy Strangler. He'll say the same thing.
I mean, it might be the greatest movie ever made of all time. I'm like shaking my head. You can't see me just doing it.
Wait. First off,
you can't. Y'all can't see me
you
through the
just said
phone
Meet the
or
Feebles
you
was a
hear
good
my
film.
voice, but I'm literally shaking my head with my eyes roll back in my head when you just said that.
Just said Meet the Feebles was a good film, Chuckles. I don't think your opinion's valid. I'm sorry.
Hey, you made us watch the Alien Covenant movie. That basically it's not even a horror. It's sci-fi.
Wait. No. Okay. All right. Let's go to this then, right? Check it. So, you got Meet the Feebles. It's not a horror film at all. There's no horror aspect to it except it's a horrific fucking waste of time. Right?
That's the horror of it.
That is okay. Well, that doesn't make it a horror film. That makes it a horrific film, right? I can name many horrific films that are not horror films, right? Now, Alien Prometheus. Look, let me put you on a planet with a thing that's just this thing, and you don't know what this thing is, and this thing's main goal is to put a thing on your face that's going to make another thing pop out of your chest. That's not horrific? And scary as shit?
That sounds sexual in a way. That might be.
Okay, look, I didn't say H.R. Geiger didn't have a rape fetish. That's neither here nor there. H.R. Geiger being the man that created the xenomorphs that are used in Aliens, for those that don't know. But that's besides the point.
So, what about Santa versus Cockblock Monster?
I don't know.
I'm
still
God.
debating
Well,
the fact that,
well-
look, you two motherfuckers
Well,
selected
here's
films
the
that weren't
thing.
horror films.
For anybody who does not know, so Don't Fuck in the Woods, that was Factor's retarded idea for us to even watch.
No,
So-
that was my retaliation idea, not my retarded idea. It was retaliation from the choices that you two had made.
It just made to the point where people were just watching, what the fuck is this? I thought we were reviewing horror movies, like good horror movies. They're just picking out pieces of shit movie. I know Lando is commenting right now saying, I agree.
Motherfucker. Okay, first off, for everyone out there, anyone out there is watching, if you know what Meet the Feebles is, and you've watched that movie, just tell me and answer me. Is that a horror film? Or babe, do me a favor. Go to its IMDb, whatever, and tell me what genre it's listed under.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Yeah. Look, you guys want to question the fucking the choice. Let's see.
It is a musical comedy.
It is a musical comedy, you motherfucker. All right, now do me a favor. Do the same thing for the Greasy Strangler.
It was comedy.
So you got a musical comedy you selected, Chuckles.
That is comedy horror.
All right. Okay, the Greasy Strangler is a comedy horror. Now do me a favor. Look up Alien, the newest fucking Covenant. We're testing a theory here, ladies and gentlemen. Why I'm using mainstream media to do it, I don't know, because I don't consider fucking the Greasy Strangler a horror film at all.
Sci-fi thriller.
Horror, sci-fi, thriller. So note that in the Alien film, horror is listed first. That's the only one where it is. The rest, comedy is listed first. I believe my point is made. Case fucking closed. Now, on to Santa versus this. Shout out to IMBD, not a sponsor. Sponsors, I don't even know how that would work, but you bitches should do it anyways. But on to Santa versus this monster from Don't Fuck in the Woods that was my retaliation film for the comedy movies that y'all picked us to watch for a fucking show where we're supposed to review horror films. I love you guys.
It was a horror, in all technicality.
All right, so get on topic with this. So everybody
What's that?
knows that Don't Fuck in the Woods is a bullshit, shitty-ass college film made. And the monster was so bad, it was like, who the fuck invented this shit? And you deserve to get punched in the face for this idea.
They're a bunch of bullshit artists.
Bullshit artists.
Bullshit artist. Definitely bullshit.
Bullshit artists.
So let's look at the abilities of Santa, and let's look at the abilities of the Cockblock Monster.
Well, real quick, though, let's review Santa from Santa's Sleigh. That's from Santa's Sleigh, ladies and gentlemen. I think it was released around early 2000s. I don't have the release date on me. It was played by Bill Goldberg. Bill Goldberg. Let me say that properly. If you've watched this story, it actually turns out that Santa is Satan.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
he's facing off against the devil when you're just to get on point and topic with this. I mean, he has any topic, he has the abilities known to mankind to fucking kill a person's ass within a fucking quick second.
Yeah, he's got a lot going for him. He's got those bomb presents too. Fucking, he's got a sleigh. He can kick your ass like fuck.
Dude, he's got a bison.
You got fucking bison.
Yeah, he has bisons and shit.
The monster from Don't Fuck in the Woods can sniff out sex and kill the people having it.
Well, there you go. Fucking Santa wins because he's not fucking anything.
Well,
Bill Goldberg fucks no one in that movie.
Let's take this to a whole nother level. In my opinion, personally, Bill Goldberg could win that fight. He don't even need the powers of Santa and shit. You just need the actor.
Yeah, he speared the shit out of him until he's like half dead. And then
Fucking-
Jack
what happened to that
Knife
monster
powerbomb
from
his
Fucked in the Woods?
No,
or Don't
Jack
Fuck in the
Knife
Woods.
powerbomb.
Yeah, like Goldberg fucking speared the shit out of him and then gave him a jackhammer.
Yeah, gave him the jackhammer with half his fucking decapitated body, and that's it.
Man, I feel like somehow we got a lot of unfair fights set up.
They're all pretty unfair.
Well, let's see. Well, we were discussing it, and I think we should, because that means let me get rid of this graphic real quick. Oh, son of a fucking cock smoking bitch! That wasn't the graphic I wanted to get rid of, ladies and gentlemen. Just so you know, you can do. I need this one. There's too many graphics, guys. All right, so that means that oh shit, that this motherfucker. Let me put some X's on these motherfuckers that are dead. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and X out these sons of bitches, because you see that graphic there. There's 8, well, technically there's 9 motherfuckers on it. Because, fucking goddamn Romero created some sons of bitches that's going to team up. Because that's just what they did. Alright? So, wait. I need
But they
one
end up
more
dying
fucking...
anyways.
Michael Myers is dead by the hands of some pussy.
So did Santa win?
Alright? And then goddamn
Santa
right,
won.
Santa won.
Thank fucking Christ.
No, it's Doomhead versus Evil Ash.
No. Now we're down to the final 4. And I'm going to pull a Vince McMahon up in this bitch. Walk in like, I want one more match. Yeah. In a fatal 4-way. Fucking steel cage, bitches. No, fuck it. We're going to make it a Hell in the Cell. Yeah. That way it's like we just throw them all in. And then we let the one out that... We might just leave all of them fucking in the cage, even if there's only one left, just for the safety of everyone else. But that's besides the point, right? So that means, ladies and gentlemen, we got Doomhead in one corner. Out of the corner, we got Evil Ash. The other corner, we have the cat from Tales from the Darkside. The other corner, we got Santa/Satan, all right? And they're all trying to kill each other. Now, let me ask you two gentlemen, how does this go?
One thing I just thought about. Oh, sorry.
All right, you want to go first with this one?
Okay. So one thing I just thought about. Santa's actually Satan. Who can really beat Satan? That's the question.
Yeah, and the cat itself is like, even though it's kind of like immortal, but when you're facing off against Satan, which is technically, I wouldn't say a god, but something that you cannot beat word for shit. Even if you're immortal or not, that's kind of a challenge right there.
Yeah.
Well, can I say real quick? I think the first thing that happens in this match is I think Doomhead runs out thinking he's gonna be all hard ass, and then just gets cut in half by Evil Ash. It's like, fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Dipshit.
Yeah. Because Doomhead is human than anybody else in the whole ring.
Yeah, he's the only mortal character, so he dies really quick.
Yeah.
That's
So
true.
Doomhead is dead. Long rest, Doomhead. Probably not in peace. That motherfucker was psychotic. I doubt his afterlife was going to be any better. He's probably visiting Satan/Santa right now. But that is besides the point. That leaves it with the triple threat, gentlemen. And all these motherfuckers are fairly mystical. I mean, you got Evil Ash. And just for funsies, we're going to say somehow in between the last match and this match, that motherfucker got his hands on the Necronomicon. Right? And is in full possession of it now. Right? Versus this jackass cat that just kills everything and won't die. Versus Santa, who is also Satan.
All right, so since he has the Necronomicon, so Santa looks at his ass like, what the fuck is that going to do? I'm the fucking devil, bitch. So he just literally just blows him up or any type of way as possible. just like he did in Army of Darkness, because he has the power to do that.
Are you saying Santa
When you
blew
think
up
about
Ash?
it, evil, like the Necronomicon controls like the army of the dead and everything. Satan controls
The
everything.
Necronomicon just opens up the portal to the dead, right? And then the dead come back to life.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, now, no, technically the Necronomicon contains a number of spells. And now, mind you, I want everybody to keep in mind that the Necronomicon is not an actual book. The Necronomicon is purely fictional. It is a book that is based on a work of fiction from within a work of fiction. Look, people think it's real because that work of fiction it's based in is a Lovecraft work that is very old.
Fuck that racist cunt.
Yeah. H.P. Lovecraft?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he was super racist.
He was super racist.
Fair enough. I was unaware, so fuck that racist cunt. I'll go ahead and throw that in. But he is the man that created a work that, in that work, there was a fictional book that was the Necronomicon, which is just, it's the Book of the Dead. It has a number of spells to summon demons and this and that. But yeah, Chuckles, I'm having to agree with you. I'm probably thinking Santa looks over at him, kind of realizes what the book is, and goes, fuck you, and blows him up. Because technically that book comes from hell, so...
And he controls hell, so he has the ability to control everything that moves and anything that he summons up. If you disobey him, he'll kill your ass too.
Well,
Looks
goddamn.
like Santa just murked Evil Ash.
So I gotta say, that leaves it down to the final two. That I honestly and sincerely was under the impression that it was probably going to be one of these two that won in the long run, right? That's kind of why I wanted to do a Fatal 4-Way, because I felt like if we did the match and then the match, then the next match was just way too fucking obvious. Because this cat versus Satan...
That's actually a good match.
Cat versus Satan. Who will win?
The immortal
Elmo, what do
pussy
you think?
Or the evil one?
But I just feel like Santa, just being Satan, just has all the advantages.
Even if the cat jumps into his mouth and everything, you'll probably shit it out.
Yeah, you don't think the cat could? Yeah, and Bill Goldberg as Satan.
Yeah,
that's
a pretty rough one right there. It really is. I think my wife is kind of upset.
I was rooting for the cat.
She's always rooting for the pussy, man. I swear on my life.
The pussy's too good. It hurts.
See, they can see me. I'm just shaking my fucking head right now, like Jesus. Y'all can't. That's why I told you.
Well, the pussy's so good it hurts.
Well, the pussy apparently wasn't good enough, because the pussy's dead.
I mean, Bill Goldberg, he can beat the pussy up.
Oh yeah, literally.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he could give good D too.
And he just gave the D to the pussy, right, as we see.
Yeah.
And that pussy just cannot just get up. He couldn't get up the next morning. Can he walk no more?
No more kitty cats.
All right, so Satan won the fucking first round of the death match. My co-hosts are really fucked up in the head. I knew that already. That's why they're fucking hosts over here on No Fucks Given Radio. It's kind of part of the whole process of application. Are you fucked up in the head? Yes. Yeah, you're welcome.
You have to have a certain amount of mental disorders to be on this show.
Yeah,
exactly,
really
or else you're not going to get the fucking job.
Yeah, you got like at least 3 mental disorders that have been diagnosed per psychiatrist. If you don't have that, you just can't host on an FGR, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry.
Real shit.
If you are eligible to be a police officer or join the military after a psychological exam, you cannot be on NFGR.
That.
Yeah, none of us would pass.
Yeah. We'd all. If we were honest, I mean, I could bullshit my way through, but it'd be like bullshit artist, flat out. 'Cause that's,
bullshit artist.
Yeah. I mean, I could bullshit my way through, but I'd be lying my ass off to make sure they didn't put me in a fucking straitjacket. Like,
Yeah,
that's how I feel.
I wouldn't be able to become a cop because I'd randomly be like, I'm not the greasy strangler, and they'll be like, okay, we can't have this guy on the force.
Then you'll be like the maniac cop.
The fuck is wrong with you motherfuckers?
I'll be like the maniac cop, just like kill people just out of fucking random because I don't fucking care. That's my term of the law.
This is why we don't want Chuckles as a cop or president, Lando. I don't know why you think that's a good fucking idea. No. Because Lando's like, I want the purge. And I'm like, no. Because
see,
as much as
he
you say
agrees
you could,
with me.
Motherfucker, look, the only way I want the purge is if you give me a tank during it.
And it's available.
Well, I mean,
if you can afford it.
Motherfucker, you're president. You can't hook a motherfucker up.
Well, yeah, it's like... Well, we do live in America. Things still cost a lot of fucking money, though.
You can't loan me one for the purge that you just fucking enacted?
Now, let's just say please.
Please? You fucking asshole? Fuck, man, I'm gonna kick you off all the shows you're on.
Of course, everybody gets a fucking tank. It's a goddamn purge.
For real. Like, yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna ask for fucking just a tank randomly, but if you fucking make it to where the purge is real and you're president, motherfucker, give me a tank for the night.
If the law is not available and during the purge, you can gather anything you fucking want.
Dude, if the purge becomes legal in America, I'm just gonna move to Holland and fuck window hookers and chill.
Or just move up to Canada.
Yeah, but I don't think they got the window hookers like Holland does, though.
You have the French Canadian hookers that might be good as fuck.
Yeah, but you got to have like the buildings with the windows with the girls standing in front. That's lit.
Yeah. If I had to go down to the Amsterdam and get high as fuck while going to the red light district.
It's lit.
Why the fuck did they not make Pot Fest yet?
Huh?
If you all seen Beer Fest, they said they promised us Pot Fest, but they never fucking promised it.
Oh, shit.
They got too high and forgot about it.
What? Word.
They started writing the script, but they smoked so much pot they completely forgot about it.
That's fucking true. That makes so much sense.
Now wait, because what camp is that? That's because they've done a lot of different films as well too. I wanted to say they were
Broken Lizard, or
are they the guys that did Super Troopers?
Yeah, it's the same guys who did Super Troopers.
Okay, I wanted to say that, but my brain, I was like, I feel like that's right, but I'm not sure. Well, I mean, they got Super Troopers 2 coming out. That's what it was.
Yeah, it's true. I was fucking excited when I saw the commercial for that shit.
They got really high and distracted, and we're like, this will make way more money. We can buy way more weed.
They warned everybody.
Or they're still filming the movie, but they're so high it's taking forever.
Well, yeah, because they have their cars and shit. They can do whatever the hell they want with their films.
Well, yeah, especially with like what they made off Super Troopers, and with the fact that next one's about to drop. Like, I mean, they ain't got Jim Carrey money, but they definitely got fucking leave me the fuck alone money.
Yeah.
No, they said you can't do shit to me money. That's exactly what they got.
Yeah, unless they do something incredibly stupid. But then again, I mean, OJ just proved today that you can do something like that and then totally get away with it and admit to it years later. That's really weird, but that's a different note.
Ugh.
You should ask Chuckle about seceding from the Union.
Oh, hey. Well, yeah, both of you they're both in fucking California. Why the fuck are you guys seceding from California?
Succeeding?
You didn't see this shit? And it was on CNN, man. There's a fucking news article that part of California is trying to break away from the rest of California.
Like the majority of the state.
Like the majority of the state. It doesn't want to be California anymore.
I haven't heard shit about that.
I heard about the topics and it was like, I don't know why. It's just like, it's so dumb. Because the natives want to take control back of California as it is. Ever since Trump became president, California, the state of California said, you know what? We don't want nothing to part of this shit. We want our own land.
Lando
It don't
just said
make sense.
Podfest was never going to happen.
Why does
I
Lando...
don't know,
why
like,
do you think
still, why the
Podfest
fuck
was...
would they won't do that film? It's like, I don't understand.
I mean, you
I
think it'd
would
be the
watch
time
it.
for it, too, with the fucking just how everything is towards cannabis nowadays. Like, New California.
Well,
what
yeah,
they want to
back in
call
the
it.
day when the Beer Fest was made, weed wasn't even legal back then until now.
Yeah, weed wasn't legal anywhere when that fucking movie was made, and now it's legal.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, now it's legal everywhere in like every state in some capacity except like 4 or 5. Indiana being one of them. Fuck you, Indiana. I live in Indiana, by the way, guys. Well, I know you know that, but just for anybody out there watching. Goddamn backwards ass state. But CBD coming soon. Well, see, I would assume with that movie would get made. I bet if Super Troopers does really fucking well, then they do it.
Maybe.
It would make sense as far as just marketing wise. Yeah. Why the fuck are we talking about Super Troopers 2? I swear we revealed horror. Like, we have talked about... What? Oh, it's like because we're done with that shit, my wife said, so you're just talking random shit. Whatever. At least it's
Yeah,
not
we
Elmo
already
talking
know,
to
so-
Sex Life anymore.
Santa wins!
There you go. So the first round of the winner of the first tournament win is Santa.
I just want to come in right the fucking tick right now and be like, spoon for Santa.
Then
Nobody
it
even
plays
gets that.
Goldberg's theme song in the background. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm amazed anybody in here got that reference, I'll be real honest.
And you're obviously not a wrestling fan if you don't know who Bill Goldberg is.
Oh, well, no. Oh, well, no. Oh, wait. I was talking about the... Oh, see, nobody got the tick reference. Never mind. I thought you got the tick reference.
Oh.
I think that went over our heads.
First off, that is a damn good comic that has had a long-ass fucking run for a long time. All right? It was also an animated series, a TV series back in the day, and is now a TV series again. So I'm obviously not the only motherfucker watching it or would not have that kind of shit behind it, babe. Kick your ass. She says I'm the only one watching Tick. I say fuck that. Spoon, ladies and gentlemen. And this has been the Freaky Fucked Up Fear Hour with Chuckles and Elmo 415. Chuckles, any final thoughts?
Yes. This weekend, Saturday, you and I are going to be interviewing Project Born. Usually we always do this on a Thursday, but we decided to do it on a Saturday, so be sure to check us out with the homies from Project Born. And also on Sunday, I will be attending at Agua's event, A History of Violence 6, at the Ritz. So we're going to be witnessing our first ever Bay Area's first deathmatch tournament, which I will be filming it, of course. And I will be releasing a shout-out to my homegirl Mac from Razor Dolls for helping me on this video, by the way. I will be releasing my first ever lyrics music video for Murder in My Dreams. Hopefully on YouTube, if YouTube is not being a pussy-ass little bitch and gonna ban my shit, but we'll see what happens.
Hell yeah. And hey, don't forget we got a Andrew W. Boss coming up this Thursday as well. Tomorrow, I should say.
Hell yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah. Hopefully if I can make it this Sunday.
This Sunday?
No, Thursday.
Thursday, tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Thursday, tomorrow, we got that interview too. My bad.
Don't fucking add a show Sunday, because if you want to be real technical about it, Sunday we got Whitney Wonders. So, but yeah, that's a different show, Chuckles. You ain't got to worry about that one. You're more than welcome to call in, though, bro, if you want to, as well as you, Elmo. That's besides the point.
Elmo, final thoughts?
Yeah.
Final thoughts? Well, on March 30th, I'll be opening up for Kayla Love at George's in San Rafael, March 30th, so slide on down to that. And make sure to stream or cop my single, Tarantino, Elmo 4 and 5. You can find it on CD Baby, Amazon, most streaming sites, and I've got a music video for it, shot by No BF Gang. Shout out to the homie No BF Gang. And I'll be going on tour in the Misery Loves Company tour in October. More details will be posted soon, but yeah, for Shosen, I get a greasy foot job from you, bitch. We really out here though for Shosen, posted on the block playing with toys.
For Shosen?
This greasy ass motherfucker, I swear. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the unknown factor. This is No Fucks Given Radio, that official radio for all y'all who don't give a fuck. Remember, go get the fucking app. Make sure you check out the website. This shit is streaming 24/7 with some or something else. You might catch a podcast. You might just catch some dope ass fucking underground music, some metal, some hip hop. Who the fuck knows? It's everywhere. Follow it: Twitter, Instagram, motherfucking Facebook. You know, find myself, Chuckles, and Elmo all over the fucking place. You know, like that fucking cum on your face, because you wasn't paying attention, bitch. That's besides the point. And this is Images of Murder. Yeah, by that headhunting clown, Chuckles. Have a good night, y'all.
You know what else is going to get some cum over my fucking phone after I'm done beating off my meat with this music video?
Well then.
All right, well then, ladies and gentlemen, if you're over on the radio, you're fucking bumping that track right now. If you're listening on YouTube, you're like being like, what the fuck was that? So, but honestly, if you wherever you are, you're probably thinking the same thing. But I'm going to turn that track on you for you over here. And again, have a good night.
For Shosen.
For Shosen.
Hey, this is Deathmatch Wrestler. The Antichrist, Adam Bueller. Hey, this is Deathmatch Wrestler. The Antichrist, Adam Bueller.
This fucking guy comes out of nowhere, kicks our asses.
You are listening to No Fucks Given Radio.
Fuck this shit. I'm getting the bazooka.
Catch me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at Adam Bueller.
Where do they get a load of me?
YouTube as well. Snapchat at Kill Bueller Kill.
I think that everybody should know. You should probably make that a memo.
Check him out or I will fucking kill you.
Fatality.
Maybe I should have killed 400 or 500 people, then I would have felt better. Then when I felt like I've really offered society something. You've got it stuck in your brain that I murdered somebody. What do you want to call me a murderer for? I've never killed anyone. I don't need to kill anyone. I think it. I have it here. The street is my world. I don't pretend to go uptown and be anything fancy. I can, but I find more real in the world that I'm in than I do the tinsel. And the real world is the one I have to deal with every day. Believe me, if I started murdering people...
Every time I look into society today's always filled with motherfuckers tricking the others with the fake, saying I'm a bad influence cause my mind is filled with hatred. Wish me locked up in a cage for all these killings I be sinning, cause these bitches make me sick. I just want to skin them alive like they're cattle being slaughtered, or repeatedly by a knife, so I can finally get my sanity back without any regrets from a homicidal behavior I committed on these pricks. So I decided to make my move upon my neighbors right next door, with a machete in my hand it's time to bring the fucking gore. So they break into the house and they think they might have got the spook. As they saw my hideous figure, it was time to meet their doom. Fish they cut them and dismembered them in little bits of chunks, while they're still kicking and screaming in the pool of fresh blood. So psychotic as it was, it triggered my nerves to feel release with an erection in my pants, so I ejaculated with a mother shit. If you look into these eyes, tell me what you see. Well, the sickness and the horror that is dwelling inside of me. I'm the demon from within, so don't you try to test your luck. Break the fucking consequence with your eyelids stapled shut. I'm a natural-born killer without a pity against the wall. All the suffering it does cause, so I'm gonna release my urge. With these demons in my head, we'll stop at nothing till you're finally gone. Someone do you a favor and have your family dead by fucking die.
We are here live at this gruesome crime scene at the family residence of the Johnsons, where we discovered Mr. and Mrs. Johnson in their bedroom, dismembered from their upper torso, blood drained from their bodies, and inner organs lying on their bedroom floor. The whereabouts of their two children remains a mystery, and no DNA was found at the scene of the crime. We'll be bringing you live coverage as the story develops. This is Channel 5. Jim?
It's clearly fucking obvious that my mind's in a different place, as I'm drifting to the breaking point where I totally gone insane. Because of all the scenes of death involving people being mangled, sodomizing, even eaten underneath my jurisdiction. Like the homie Francino, I'm a straight up fucking maniac who slaughters innocent women, cut off their scalps and bring them back. And then I move on to the next, because this killer will not stop till they finally gets his wish by annihilating you stupid cunt. Now your pictures were on the news from Channel 2 to Channel 5, involving so many victims that were witnessing my crimes. They don't have any fucking clues or evidence to track me down. So if you think you're finally safe, you have another day incoming. Cause I'm standing right behind you as you suddenly turn around with a surprise upon your face, and you begin to fucking shout. And at a second I grabbed your hair and smashed your head into the wall and dragged you straight into your bedroom. We became a bloody sex doll. If you look into these eyes, tell me what you see. Well, the sickness and the horror that is dwelling inside of me. I'm the demon from within, so don't you try to test your luck. Break the fucking consequence with your eyelids stapled shut. I'm a natural-born killer without a pity against the wall. All the suffering it has caused, now I'm gonna release my urge. With these demons in my head, we'll stop at nothing till you're finally gone. Someone do you a favor and have your family dead by fucking die.